Evan Brune here with Shooting Illustrated. I'm here with John Hollister, who's the product manager for silencers for SIG Sauer. And today we're here to talk about some of your product offerings.
Yeah.
So John, just tell me, what is a silencer and how does it work?
What is a silencer? A silencer is a mechanical device that when put on the end of a firearm will slow cool, redirect the gas to the point that when it is released by the silencer, the gas is no longer burning and not going supersonic, so it takes the boom out.
Okay.
There's really 4 noises to shooting a gun. We're going to have the action noise of the firearm if it's semi-automatic. It's going to do that every single time.
Right.
We've got the sound of the bullet moving through the air. If it's going supersonic, it's going to have a crack to it. You're going to have the target that you hit, whether it be a piece of paper or a steel gong, depending on what the sound level is there.
Right.
But the real noise that comes from shooting a firearm is the gas that is escaping behind the bullet in the barrel. So as I fire the gun, the primer's going to hit the fire, or the firing pin's going to hit the primer. Primer's going to ignite the powder. The powder expands at roughly 900 times its dry volume as gas and pushes the bullet down the barrel, the path of least resistance. Okay. When that gas breaches into the atmosphere, we get a big boom. It's like when we have a bottle of champagne, we push the cork out, and you hear that big boom. It's not the cork; it's the actual gas escaping the barrel.
Okay.
So we get that here.
Ah, I see. Okay, so, and obviously, so SIG Sauer has made a number of advances in silencer technology, and so why don't you walk me through what one advantage to owning a SIG Sauer silencer is?
Well, one of the things that sets us apart, in addition to the tapers and some of the other technology that we do, is that we make silencers just a little bit larger than everybody else. By the way that we do the geometry of the silencer, the baffles, and notice that we don't have a tube over the outside. Right. So for the same volume or the same size silencer, we can get more volume. This is an example of one of our SRD 762 tie direct thread silencers, and you can see the amount of volume in there. Right. The standard out on the market right now is a 1.5 inch silencer for 308, 556, things like that.
Okay.
This is at 1.75, or we have about 50% more internal volume.
Oh, wow.
Now, more internal volume obviously means quieter.
Absolutely.
But it also means we have more surface area, which means that it heats slower, it cools faster, less stress on the inside, and just quieter overall.
Yeah, so it's just all around a better product.
Absolutely.
So now, what firearms can I mount these on? Well,
the biggest trend right now is to buy a bigger silencer to use on a smaller caliber. So like I could use my 308 silencer on 5.56.5, 6.8, 260, 270, all the way up to 300 Win Mag.
Okay, very cool.
And if I had a 45 silencer, I can do 45, 40, and 9 all in one.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, John. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
For more information on SIG Sauer silencers, please go to sigsauer.com.